Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new session of Digital Marketing Certification. We'll start off today with the first session, which is an introduction to internet marketing. Before that, a quick introduction about myself. I will be taking you through this course. My name is Samir. I have about 12 years of marketing experience. Starting from the sales side of the business, I've worked in a number of companies, automobiles, telecom, real estate, IT, and of course e-commerce. Currently, I work as a marketing consultant. I advise a number of startups and growing companies on how they should run their marketing, on what they can do to achieve the right amount of marketing presence to help grow their business. Today's session, we'll be covering the following points: history of the internet and internet marketing, some key milestones in the journey of the growth of the internet, and of course, how marketing evolved along with it. We will be looking at the first step of the internet marketing cycle, which is the website. What are the key aspects of managing your website, designing your website? How do you control and deliver the best possible customer experience online as well as match it to your offline experience? Apart from this, we will be looking at the various aspects of internet marketing, the online advertising trends, what constitutes online advertising, and of course, what are the new challenges that internet marketing will face. Evolution of the internet. Many of us today use the internet across multiple devices. We have it on our mobiles, we have it on our laptops, our PCs, possibly even our TVs. But if you remember, the internet started out very early and as a very basic form of communication. It owes its origins to probably the same age as a few of us. Okay, maybe not you, but definitely somebody like me. The internet first found its origin in 1969 with what was known as the ARPANET. This was a loose connection of electronic devices across universities and of course the armed forces establishments in the United States. The internet evolved gradually in the early days. Of course, you didn't have data speed then. A kilobyte was a huge amount of data, and you had very few devices which could actually manage that kind of data and the speeds at which they could work. 1983 was the first step in actually revolutionizing what the internet is today. 1983 saw the advent of CompuServe. CompuServe was of course the first commercial internet email service provider. This company provided emails for other companies to use and exchange information in lieu of faxes, of written letters, and of course this signified the first step towards increasing electronic activity and sharing of data. However, email did not start in 1983. It began much earlier. The 1970s actually had basic forms of email communication. Email was a common feature in the 1970s with information, even buying happening online on email using ARPANET. In fact, the first spam was sent out as far back as 1978. This was a communication by digital inviting around 400 people using ARPANET to a demonstration of their latest products. Of course, it evoked the same kind of response that spam does today. A lot of anger and a lot of noise. However, email and the internet continued to evolve, and 1993 saw the beginning of what we know as the World Wide Web today. This was mainly due to the efforts of two people, Tim Berners-Lee and Vint Cerf. Today, these two are considered the fathers or the parents of the modern internet.